Okay, so for this one, Etude Opus 70, number 24. Let's start with the regular C position, and then we're going to go up. So noticing we have two treble clefs here. The left hand is at that treble clef as well, so both hands are going to go up. And on this one, we have a 3/4 time, so we're going to kind of change the beat here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So kind of giving a little bit more of an emphasis on that like downbeat, like a kind of waltz pattern. Let's do the left hand first. So on this one, I think all the fingering here is fine, so we'll use that fingering. Use your 5/3, count these 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. On this one, remember to move the pinky down to B. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, bum, 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 bum. So on measure 7 and 8, those ones when you're playing these intervals, 3 and then the second interval, make sure to really kind of catch that E that's going to come right after that. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's going to make a little bit more sense when we add the right hand in, but for kind of right now, making sure that you keep the rhythm there. 1, 2, bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's do right hand. On this one, use your pinky there for the G. This is a 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. So when we're doing the passage work with those eighth notes, what we're going to do is cross over the top, use your number 2 there, cross over, go to B. So you should have this motion. If you'd like to do some technical exercises, kind of just practicing that motion, you can play your 2, 1, and cross over the top to go to that B, and then kind of just go back and forth with that one. And that will help to sort of develop a nice smooth transition between sort of playing those notes, kind of loosen up that index finger for going back and forth over the top of the thumb. So on this one, if you'd like, you can actually just play that passages practicing the da, 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 and let's go ahead and do both hands together. When you're playing the same notes, playing that G, what we're going to do is give a little bit more of kind of a sense of increasing volume so that the notes sound a little bit different. We're kind of imagining we're kind of pushing things forward almost a little bit. Kind of maybe giving it a little bit more of sort of volume, not too much. We still want to stay in the range of the dynamics that they're indicating here. So we want to stay within mezzo forte, but kind of giving the notes just a little bit, just a very subtle kind of difference that each note is maybe has its own sort of unique flavor, or that the music is sort of going somewhere. So on these ones, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to go into measure 9 here. Let's again get the intervals for the left hand. Use your 1, 4 here. 1, 2, 3, go down, 2, 3, bum, 2, 3, bum, bum, bum. This one we have a B. Use your pinky there. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, bum, bum, bum. Let's do the right hand. On this one, we have your number 4. Same thing. Bum, bum, bum. Also, we're kind of like singing the sort of sustained tone here. Bum, bum, bum. So these notes, F, then you have a F, E, skip up to G. So watching again our skips and steps here. Cross over the top. This is our B. Let's keep that number 2 on the B. If noticing the fingering here, they give you a 2, 1, 2. So again, using that kind of over the top motion. 1, boom, boom. So that can be kind of a little bit of a tricky passage work because of the fingering there. So if you want to practice just that passage work there, you can just and just keep going over it and over it until you get nice and smooth. It should sound just as smooth as all the other measures. Going into the last line. You can end with a 1 there. I think a 3 would be fine. I think what they want you to do is kind of get maybe a little bit of a hop there after that kind of slur. So I would accept a 3 or a 1 is fine. Let's try both hands. So going to 9, we have a forte. So they want us to give a little bit more volume here, a little bit more of a sound, larger sound. take the repeat. Rum, bum, bum. And that's it.